Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? This is Soulmar Tristan here, bringing you ghostly advice, and I'm trying to get back on schedule, you guys. I'm extremely sorry. I'm going to try to have a girl on here next time as well, but I'm going to get right into it. My girlfriend and I have been wanting to kiss. We are going to kiss in private, but our friends kept pushing us together. When we weren't trying to kiss, they would push us towards each other. Also, we both want to kiss. We've hugged multiple times, but whenever it comes to it, neither of us lean in. Please help us. I hope you read this. So, I'm going to get right into it, man. The first kiss is always going to be the scariest kiss that you'll ever do, probably. And, basically, here's what you need to do, bro. Step 1, just you and her. No friends around. Just you and her. Have her over. Go somewhere where you guys can be private so you won't have friend interruption, guys. And so they won't be pushing you together and doing immature stuff like that. And then the next thing you're going to want to do, step number 2, is the actual kiss itself. So, I prefer standing up. Now, what you can do is you can be sitting down or whatever, but standing up is how I'm going to teach it to you, bro. Is, if you want to be a serious kiss, and not just some cheesy, you know, what happened to me when I had my first kiss. If you guys want to check that out, it's on my channel. And, what you're going to want to do, bro, is you're going to want to put your hands on her waist, just a little bit above her hips, you know, a few inches above her hips, you know, and both hands on her side, you know, gently, just right there. You want to look her right in the eye. And then, she'll get the cue, obviously, bro. This is gonna be, like, extremely obvious, but that's the point. You're gonna be blunt with it. And, nextly, sorry, the cue looked kind of weird. Nextly, what you're gonna want to do, bro, is you're gonna want to, you know, kind of lean in closer to her, look her right in the eyes, and then lean to the right, okay? And she'll do the same. She'll lean to the right, which is your left, so you guys' nose won't touch. And then, you keep leaning in, and then just close your eyes, touch lips for a few seconds, pull away, and then go about your day, bro. That is how you do your first kiss right. That's how you do it right. And if you're going to do it, you better do it right, bro. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that first kiss. If you guys are approaching your first kiss or whatever, if that hasn't happened, because apparently it hasn't. For some of you guys. Sorry, man, that was a legit cough. Alright. Okay, so this summer I went to this camp for a week and I met new people and stuff. So after the camp I started to hang and chat with these 2 girls from this camp. So we started a group chat between just the 3 of us and we chat every day and stuff. It's been going very well for a few weeks now, and recently my jokes were going bad in quality. They came in a moment's excitement, and after I realized they were naive, annoying, and offensive at their worst. So he's talking about his jokes, not the women. So I apologized for them and my lousy behavior, and they didn't answer anything. I wasn't being a dickweed or anything, but did I screw up my relationship with them? Because they are and maybe were my best friends. Please, quick reply. Alright, bro, so here's the deal. You did nothing wrong, and that's what you need to get through your head right now, is the fact that you didn't do anything wrong intentionally. You know, you weren't a dickweed like you said, and here's what you're going to need to do. Be like, I'm sorry for those, you know, profound jokes. I promise to be more serious with you guys. You guys are my friends, and you mean a lot to me. You know, say something like that. Yes, it's going to be corny as hell, but they will like it. They will take it very well. And if you have to, even apologize in person, bro. You know, go hang out with them again sometime and apologize. You can call them up if you want. They shouldn't be too mad at you. You know, they were just jokes. I don't know what kind of jokes you made. Maybe offensive jokes like, you're a bitch. That wouldn't really be that funny. But that's my point exactly. So, yeah, just apologize, and you said you already kind of did, but, you know, make it serious, make it over the phone if you have to, make it in person if you even have to go that far, but, you know, be like, you guys are good friends of mine, and I don't want to lose you over, you know, this lousy behavior. But good job of you for realizing that these jokes weren't, you know, good or whatever. And moving on to the last email for today, guys. This is a very long email, but I'm going to read the whole thing just so we can all understand this very, very clearly. This is kind of a long story, but I really want your perspective on it. Okay, so there's this guy that I've been talking to, / had a thing with, / sort of seeing on and off, though we never dated for the past 2 years. The way it worked was we would talk for a couple of months, then just stop and move on. In October, things got pretty heavy, and we started both confessing that we had feelings for each other. We texted every day and were very flirty. He asked me out several times, but despite the fact that I had strong feelings for him, I cared way too much about the what other people thought of me with him, and I was too scared to follow through to accept his offers. Although, I mean, obviously he got upset with me. Can't you blame him? I was an idiot. We ended up having a screaming argument one night and stopped talking until April. By February, I had come to my senses. Okay, I don't really understand. April and then February, whatever. Yeah. By February, I come to my senses to realize that what other people think is irrelevant, and I should be happy. With the newfound knowledge and confidence, he and I started talking again from the end of April to the middle of June. Gradually, his texts came slower and slower as the days passed, yet he still started the conversations with me every day. I can't figure out if he was interested or not. Either way, we stopped talking and we are currently off again. In the times that we drifted apart, we both were talking to and seeing other people. The relationships didn't work out with other people, and I found that we'd always come back to each other. I don't know if this means that there's a possibility of something there or not. I don't know if I should wait till September when we're back in school again to try and start a relationship, or just let it all go. I tried to let it go many times, but it's not easy. I don't believe in fate, but is there a chance that this is fate? We've been drawn back together multiple times over the past 2 years, even after the worst arguments. I'm really hoping that he hasn't officially become uninterested. What do I do? You don't need to put this in a video, just an email back is fine, and I'm going to get right into it. So basically, here's what you need to do. You have the basic situation where this guy liked you and you turn him down repetitively. This is the same for you guys if you guys have been pursuing a girl and she keeps turning you down, but she does have feelings for you for some reason. And yes, you did realize the very key thing. What other people think is irrelevant. It doesn't matter what people think of you dating someone. It doesn't matter what someone thinks, of you being straight, gay, your religion. It doesn't matter. It's what they think, okay? They can think whatever they want. The thing that really matters is what you like, what you want to do, and what's right for you. So I would say, for you, you need to date this guy. You do. You need to have a legit shot with this guy and, see how things go, because he hasn't lost feelings for you. Starting conversations with you every day, asking you out repeatedly. Guys don't move on as easily as we act like we do. Trust me. When a girl rejects us, it's like, damn, but then you still want her, it makes you want her even more. It's like wanting that thing that you can't have. And, I really think you need to be straight out with him. You need to see each other in person. Yes, you should start dating before school starts. You need to see each other in person and be like, hey, look, I really like you and I want to give this a chance. Regardless of what people think of us, we should date because, we've liked each other a long time. And, maybe his feelings for you will spark up back again. However, the thing about him texting you and stuff like that and losing interest, quote, quote, is, maybe he's not losing interest. Maybe he's, just been busy or whatever. But it does make sense that you think he'd be losing interest, and he might be. I don't know entirely. But that's what it kind of seems like it is, because he thinks he can't have you, okay? That's the deal. I bet you 100% this guy still likes you, and I would just be straight out with him, be very blunt. Guys like it when you're blunt with them. It's fantastic. You'd be like, I like you. We should date. Give this a shot because, I've liked you for a long time, and you obviously have as well, and see how that goes. And now, basically, because the thing is, without trying something, without trying a relationship like this, you will never know what you missed out on, okay? This happens for guys as well. Let's say you like this girl, but you never take the risk to ask her out. No, do it. Do it. Do it. Regardless if she says no or not. I've heard no several times. I don't care. Basically, because I know that we wouldn't have ever dated, right? Because in the 3rd grade, I liked this girl, right? And she apparently liked me back, but I didn't know because she was too shy. And she never told me, and, I never really asked her out or pursued her very much as well. And I later found out that she likes me, and I'm like, what did I miss out on? Yeah, sure, I was 8, but regardless. It's the things like that that you will dwell on longer than you'll dwell on, oh, she said no to me? Okay. Because that gives you time to cope with rejection. That gives you time to cope with what you missed out on, or what you will not experience, not what you could have experienced and did not experience, if that makes sense. So yes, please ask this guy out for the good of him and the good of you. You guys would be fantastic together, as it seems. And definitely give it a go before school starts. I really hope you guys did enjoy this ghostly advice. I feel this was a very quality episode. The last email is fantastic. I had universal advice for everyone there. I really hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Don't forget to click like if you guys did enjoy. I'm gonna try to have a girl in the next episode. Sorry about that. Have a great day, and remember the fact that I love you 2 times more. If you watched to this part of the video, type CS in the comment section below.